Oh, the psycho clam's hitting, brother. Ooh, ooh.
Monica won't let me snort the Psycho Clown pre-workout, but you know what?
That's probably for the best.
No, when she goes back to celebrate Christmas with her family, it's Psycho Clown workout all day, every day. That's all I'm gonna eat, drink, or sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, what that was a threat. What are we doing here, Lyle? What's going on? What's this, what's all this desert shit?
This, my friend, is Call of Duty Modern Duty 2. The game of all games.
The Rudy Tooty Shooty Call of Duty?
I haven't fucking played one of these since the Kevin Sorbo. No, not Kevin Sorbo. Other Kevin. The other Kevin. Kevin Spaceman. Since Kevin Spaceman put his career into orbit.
You keep thinking about Kevin Sorbo because you can't stop thinking about your favorite movie, God's Not Dead.
What do you see?
That was a fucking banger. I learned a lot from it.
There's still 2 more movies in the franchise that we have to sit down and consume together, you know, for God.
What's more essential, God's Not Dead or Fast and the Furious? What would you?
Ooh, that you put me up in a rock and a hard place with that one. Hoofa. I would say,
which one's your hard place? Take me to the hard place.
I'll take you to the hard place. Probably God. God's the hardest place.
We're off to a rousing start, aren't we?
Speaking of which, this game, the campaign's fun. Problem: it is not like traditional Call of Duty campaigns where you're normally going to have someone holding, like, guiding you around by your cock. There's going to be moments where they just go, hey, go infiltrate the thing, and you just have to figure it out. So
I'm great at figuring it out. Oh wait, am I Ghost? Are you Ghost in this game?
You are a spooky phantasm right now, yes.
Oh, I should have played this on Halloween. I didn't play it on Halloween because I was like, it's Halloween. They're going to expect me to play a horror game. I just want to play Call of Duty. I didn't know I'd be playing as a ghost.
What is more horrifying than war? Honestly.
That's
Nothing.
what I keep saying. The real terror, gun violence.
It's your boy, Philip Graves. That's that man's name, by the way. His name is Philip Graves. Get it? Because Call of Duty has the subtlety of a fucking battle axe.
Oh shit, I'm steering a missile already?
Ooh, look at you. Got the kill streak already. Damn, Lyle's so good at the video game. It's crazy. Y'all should donate. Wait,
fucking...
what is... Can we get away with that now?
What, asking for donations, e-begging?
Yeah. Hey, we can e-beg on YouTube, right?
Is that not what YouTube was built for?
It's the literal e-begging platform.
Wow, that was cinematic. Are those guy chunks? Is it raining men?
It's certainly raining something.
That's fucking metal. All right, I'm not against this so far. I haven't done anything fun yet, but I made it rain guy chunks, so you know.
So the normal Friday night for you, I guess.
Yeah, that's me at my workplace, just doing paperwork after that.
The back of an Olive Garden, just fucking getting those guy chunks out.
So how long do they is that Bruce Willis?
You would be the first.
No, it's...
Damn right I would.
I know all white people look alike, Lyle, but come on.
No, all white people do not look the same. All bald people look the same. Come on.
That's not true. Do I look the same as that guy?
Yeah.
Do I?
He looks exactly like you.
No, it's not true. I'm far more round.
You're well-rounded in your interests.
Oh, it works! It worked! The e-begging, it's working! Ask and ye shall receive! Abraham Lincoln 2007! Thank you for the, I guess, 2 donos I see there.
Thank you, M the Quiet Boss. See? It works, it works! So you were talking about leading you around by your cock earlier, and I think we're far enough into the stream to where I can tell a fucking disgusting story.
Sure.
So, yesterday, Monica was out at a party that I flaked on because I was tired and I was trying to sleep and I couldn't get to sleep. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a classic thing that I haven't done in a while, and I'm gonna fucking rub one out and see if that helps me get to sleep. So I do that, And I do the fucking, like, I don't fuck around with tissues or none of that shit. I just do the fucking army man, like, fall on the grenade thing with my hand and, like, waddle over to the sink. But after I did that, I turned around and I noticed that my fucking window was open. So I was like, shit. So I walk, like, dick first over to the window, and I see my fucking neighbor making eye contact with me, going to close his window. So yeah, he definitely saw, like, my full-blown, like, cock and balls, and then the, like, exploded Spider-Man web shooter situation that was going on.
I want you to know that that man watched you deliver a hot, greasy load to the palm of your hand.
He probably did. That probably was why he was going to his own window, because he was like, dog.
That's a good idea, actually, bro. I'm not finna do that shit.
Yeah, exactly. He was like, yo, can you drop a link? Can you?
He looked.
That's some good shit you're looking at.
He looked down and the J.O. crystal that he had sitting in the room just started lighting up. He goes, oh, brother.
Yeah, it was like it was like his Witcher medallion. Like he knew something was going on.
That's the J.O. crystal I want. Not the one that you wear around like the necklace, like those like lover lamps that people have where you touch it and it lights up. It's like I know when my bros are jerking it when it lights up with the fucking energy.
Have you ever actually done that thing that dudes in movies do when they like text their guy friends from the bathroom after they have sex with somebody? Like what's that? Does anybody actually do that? I've never fucking. First
and foremost, what movie are you referring to? Like, look, so it's like a hey, I just had sex kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like an American Pie adjacent. I don't know if they literally do it in American Pie, but it's like that kind of deal.
No, because I'm not fucking 14 years old anymore. I'm a grown ass man. If I have sex, it's for me.
Yeah, even if I was 14 years old, like why would anyone do that? I don't know. Like I've never understood what that compulsion would possibly be. Yeah, you were really right about this game not holding your hand. I don't even know who I'm supposed to be shooting. There's war going on over there. I'm gonna go head over to the war.
Yeah, so I played
I don't know, might head over to the war a little bit later if I'm feeling it.
Yeah, get a little battles in, maybe pop in for a nice bullet or two, you know.
Yeah, I'm kind of busy tonight, so I'm not gonna hang around too long, but I might come over, swing by the war, say hi.
You get a fucking text from your girlfriend, you're immediately beating the shit out of a guy, and you have to stop, like, and he's like, oh, really, man? Whatever. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Same time next night.
Joe Orlando, thank you for the $5. Do you trust me? Donated $5 and said, can you explain the alternate timeline? I played this with my infant son, and my arms weren't fully. So he wasn't paying attention because he was holding a baby, I guess.
Does anyone in chat really care about? Probably not. It's story spoilers. You don't care about story spoilers, right?
They don't, like, this is just a complete reboot, right? They don't do a fucking Call of Duty multiverse, do they?
It's the same. Okay, so remember how
Why did you start with that? Why did you start with okay? So, is this a nuanced answer or is it yes or no?
No, it's not. I think. I think. Like, listen, as we all know, with my consummate knowledge in the Kingdom Hearts universe, am very firmly aware of the multiverse theory, right? And I want to say that maybe Modern Warfare 2 isn't part of it, but it pretty much follows step for step, beat for beat, a lot of the same things that the Modern Warfare 2 did. But instead of making Shepard like a big, huge bad guy, he's just some dumb white idiot who had good intentions but did something really illegal, and that's why he's the bad guy now.
Right. So he doesn't do the thing he does in the OG.
He doesn't really Shooty ghost right in his little booty.
How do I fucking take off? There we go.
Turn him into a real phantasm.
Yeah. David Sharp donated $20 and said, greetings, Lyle. Been a fan of you for a while. You're very funny and good content. Please don't get canceled whilst on Psycho Clown because I actually care about your stuff.
Yeah, 100% Psycho Clown's when you're going to say it again.
Look, when the clown comes out, I can't control the demon, okay? I can't make that promise.
Well, hold on. No, we're clowning around right now. It's not the clown. It's the psycho he's worried about.
Listen. This is a clown. This isn't the clown. All right, because you know when when I get going. I earned myself the nickname the Crazy Clown, the one Crazy Clown 420. Okay.
That was a really strange night. I don't know if I want to talk about it ever again, but I'm glad that you did.
Jesus, lady.
Yeah, by the way, I wasn't kidding. Are you ready to commit some fucking war crimes?
Yeah. Is there like Al-Qaeda Jeff Bezos in a tourniquet over here giving like laptop speeches? Ooh, I see that flickering. I see that flickering. 0 out of 10.
So it does happen on console too. My immersion! Ah!
Blah, blah. I am Phil. I am the Phil with the tearaway face. Blah.
Okay.
That's crazy. Why would you explain my bloodline technique that I can just become somebody else in the moment of a fucking shock?
Okay, what's going on? Secure the crash site with... Wait, am I not Ghost now? I was Ghost for a second to look through a telescope?
No, now you're little baby soap.
Oh. I got
a little baby soap.
Proximity march. Nah, fuck mines. I'm all about them frags, bro.
Yeah. Fragging out, bro. Get in a room with a couple of other dudes and just start fragging each other, bro. Mm-hmm.
Milky 9 bars said, stealing my roommate's joke. Can we get a during game discharge? How you know I'm not stealthing right now? I'm playing like I'm playing with one hand.
Dude,
what?
Whenever Lyle and I are talking to each other, we are almost sufficiently at half-mast every single time.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe... What?
Is this not secured enough for you, video game? It seems like we're pretty safe. Like,
I mean, there's gonna be some shooties coming out over there. Just look to the horizon, Lyle. It's war.
Wow. Really? Papa, can we have but one war?
Well, if you're good, we'll go ahead and let you have 2 tonight, young man.
Ooh. I can mount? What do you mean, do it? Engage. Oh, okay. Guys?
Oh, no.
Guys?
Guys? How do I shot web?
I think I'm just gonna fucking run out and do war myself.
I don't think you should do that.
Are these guys actually spawned in, or was that like... Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Alright. That usually works in real life.
Yeah, like that one guy who teaches self-defense is just like, just grab the gun, just grab the fucking, just get it. Just get the gun in your hand and he won't be able to shoot you.
They do give you, like, a shotgun. Like, they don't give you... The reason I did that... I mean, it was stupid, don't get me wrong, but the reason I did it initially is because I had kind of a snipery gun with a scope, and I swapped it out. So, oh, they wanted me to be in the fucking... They wanted me to be in there when they shot a...
No, you can stand outside it, but it's just, you know, like I said, there's surprisingly a lot of moments that the game gives you a ton of agency that I was not prepared for, which made me go, is this really going to be a decent stream game for Lyle? Because Lyle's streams are more about the funnies and not about engaging in the fisticuffs with Browns, as we do in all of Call of Duties.
I don't care what color he is. He could be purple. I'll still punch him.
By day, he's Lyle Wrath, but by night, he's the Psycho Clown 142.
Do they spell the with a THA at very least?
Oh,
he's the
no.
Psycho Clown.
Missed
32.
opportunity.
Yeah, yeah.
You were halfway there, Blaze. I'll give you that much, my friend.
Yeah. I mean,
solid A for effort.
That's still a solid, like, A- without the THA.
Yeah, you could get, yeah, it's good on you, mate. Good on you. Here's a little pin for you. A little comedy pin for you. Wow. This truly is a cinematic video game happening right now.
I should have played on easy so I could have just Rambo'd that.
Maybe you can probably change the difficulty in the menu.
Eh, it's fine. You know what? I'll experience the game how the developers intended. You
2 feet on the floor,
fucking
full of war.
God, I love war. One of my favorite fucking Sanity Not Included jokes to this day is like where they're just fucking saying shit like
fully automatic CQC Tango Hollow Point Foxtrot Delta 2 clicks full mag evac.
Tactical stock barrel kill box rendezvous full metal jacket suppressing fire.
War.
speaking of jokes from media that you've created, I was like, the suck 'em off thing in my head. I was like, oh, that was me, and the reason why is because I'm sitting there and like unintentionally, I was like talking to someone the other day, and I went off like, yeah, suck 'em off, boss, suck 'em off, and I was like, oh, that sounds so natural. That was me, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a state-dependent memory.
A core memory unlocked by Lyle.
Yeah, that was a classic. I don't even remember. We've just been saying that for a really long time.
It's just, there's so many jokes that we have that are core to us, our memory. I still love the how we're both gonna die eventually. Is us like hands cupped to each other's balls in a burning building. Is still my favorite bit.
It's gonna be like those Pompeii people that were ass fucking when they got Pompeii'd.
What are you going to do? You like, okay, so there's nothing else you can do, so you might as well go out an absolute G and be ass fucking before death. It's incredible that like when the lava took them over, that they were still able to keep the position going.
Maybe they like worked it into their foreplay. Like they're like, oh, you're gonna feel my lava exploding into your tectonic plates. I don't know.
Here comes the magma. Here comes the magma. Ah!
I'd like to think that they got there.
7-6. Task a bird for casualty.
I mean, I'm finishing, no matter what. All right, time to move on.
Wait, that one looked cool. Oh wait, does that have like a noob tube on it? Is that what that is? Yeah,
no,
seems like it.
That's just it does not have a noob tube on it. That is the PP Bison-esque gun that has the really weird looking cylinder ammo magazine, whatever you call it. I don't know. I don't want a gun nut to be fucking.
And you hold it
weird
sideways. You hold it sideways, kind of gangster when you fucking aim down the sights. That's cool.
Absolute kill shot. Let's get it.
Okay. I can't fucking distinguish like what of this is like cinematic. This is your guys shooting cool war versus like enemy war.
So basically how I've had been explaining this campaign to people is the Call of Duty developers were basically just sitting there watching Benicio del Toro in Sicario back to forth forever and a fucking day, and just said, yo, wouldn't it be fucking sick if this was a video game, bro? And they just made it. And for those of you in chat who like know what Sicario is, it's a really good movie, but this game absolutely won't stop sucking that fucking movie's dick. Like, it's insane how much they end up just like stealing, both aesthetically and like even gameplay wise. There's moments that I'm like, that's just a fucking moment out of Sicario. So
yeah, I mean, like, I have not seen Sicario, so maybe I'll think it's really cool and original.
Well, where do you think now? Where's your head putting? Is it pretty cool and original right now? Or you?
I can't fucking see this guy that they're telling me to shoot at, so that's something. All right.
Open your war eye.
My third eye only sees war.
Battles, bodies, and blood.
You motherfucker. There we go.
Jacob with the $2 says, shout out Frankie's Pizza. Oh, man. I don't even remember the whole bit. Do you remember the whole bit?
It was, fucking Frankie.
Fucking Frankie.
Great pizza. Great fucking nuts.
Grandmother's recipe. God rest her soul.
She was a saint.
And a mixing bed.
There we go. We made the full round. It goes around like that a few times. See, we can still do it. That's like, it's like when they get fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger to come out and say, like, I'm going to terminate budget cuts or whatever the fuck. You know? It's like, it's cute. You can still do it.
The Frankie bit is our fusion, our DBZ fusion ha dance is what it is.
Yeah, that's how we get our fucking cycles synced up or whatever they do.
Matterford with the 5 Canadaroos. Hey homies, I binged MGR Revengeance on Oni Plays and it was rad. Lyle mentioned Brain Fencer Musashi a couple times. Any chance you played on that? Oh wow, you're a Brave Fencer Musashi guy? I didn't take you for one.
I don't know what that is, so I think that this person might be having a stroke.
Okay, I was gonna say that might have been, maybe.
Is it a game? What is it?
It is a video game. It is a old school video game that's like action platformer that Square Enix released a couple years ago, like on the PS1 and PS2.
Huh. Maybe either this person just gaslit me into playing it, or I gaslit them into... I went into a fugue state and talked about something that the Psycho Clown 69 did. Not
I'm
me.
telling you, the Psycho Clown is like just essentially activating the Mandela effect in your life, man.
Yeah.
Every snort puts you closer and closer to God.
Yeah, it's like Fight Club, but my Tyler Durden is the Psycho Clown. Fuck you, man. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I'm embarrassed that worked. God damn it, I'll never walk again.
You see... Oh no, that's too real.
Baby seals are yummy donated $10 and said, I have absolutely nothing to contribute. Acknowledge me and give me that cheap serotonin boost, daddy. There you go. Did it do it? Did hearing baby seals are yummy, did it get that serotonin going? You motherfucker. Okay, yeah, let's see.
If not, then go ahead and give us another $10 and maybe we'll say it even louder.
Yo, how come this guy can't like hustle backwards when he really needs to? Oh, because he's in slow, I'm tactically walking mode. Fuck you, man.
Dude, you are
Fuck
a tactics
you.
man.
Fuck you. Is this lit? Kind of.
Yeah, hell yeah it is.
You... Oh.
Is that man?
That guy... What were you doing, dude? I thought that was like my guy. He looked like... He looked too fun. He looked like a tank man or something.
I think he thought he was your guy too.
Yeah, because he definitely was not shooting at me. Where is this grenade going? There we go. One down, two to plug. Where are we going? What are we doing?
I'll be honest.
Hey, can you guys stop clogging up the stairs, please?
Ghost kind of had his ass like out to you.
Yeah, he was fucking presenting. Ghost got a dumpy. He's got a phantasmic dumpy.
Call the trash man. Someone out here serving dump.
Shit.
Shit.
Baby seals are yummy, says ask and ye shall receive. So there you go. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, wow, this e-begging shit really, it does do the fucking work.
It's revolutionary. This is how we make cartoons. We fucking put on the booty shorts and, yeah, put on the booty shorts and dance.
If you guys donate $50, no.
What do you? Okay, wait.
I was gonna say I will fly up there, and Lyle and I will put on little booty shorts and do a car washing stream for you guys.
That is, I am not contractually bound to that, but Phil now is. So
now, wait. Look, I didn't sign anything.
How do you know this is his uniform?
Lost him when we secured the crash site.
Oh, we lost a guy. This was his cool shirt. I was going to borrow that from him, and now I don't get to ask him if I can, so I'm just going to leave it alone.
That's it. That's the voice. I can never longer think about Ghost saying anything else but the fucking Monty Python brick voice you gave him.
He's got a tactical sledgehammer, dude. Does he use that? He better like use that in the next like minute or two, otherwise I'm gonna be really pissed.
I think there's a moment where he's used it on an enemy before, but it's just for opening doors.
Oh, you fuck. I will say, at the old place, at the Icebox, one time my landlord locked himself out of his place, and he was like, yo, can you smash this doorknob off for me? So I like went and got a sledgehammer and smashed like the doorknob off the door and then like kicked it open. And it was like the most satisfying thing.
You just had a sledgehammer?
Yeah.
See, that's how I know that like you're adulting better than I do, because the other day I found out I didn't have a plunger.
Oh shit.
I thought we had a plunger in the house, and I was shitting, and I get up and it's late at night, and I realize I can't unplunge this shit, and there was nothing open, Lyle. Walmart closes at 11 now because of the fucking pandemic.
What are you to do?
Around.
Did you one punch it? Like, what did you do?
No, the unfortunate boring truth is that like thankfully I had some friends who were up and they were just like, here man, just get your fucking shit together. And I was like, I know.
Yeah, the reason I have a sledgehammer is because, like, if God forbid a home invader does show up, it's a lot more intimidating to come down the stairs naked with a sledgehammer than it is with, like, a baseball bat or something.
You are a very long man. That does kind of put the fear of God into me, just that whole image.
Have I ever told you about the time that someone might have broken into my house and might not have?
What the fuck do you mean? How is there a will they, won't they for your home invasion?
Okay, so I'll set the stage for you. So it's like fucking like maybe like 1:30 a.m. somewhere in there, past midnight, late at night, and I hear my fucking door open. So I go to the door and I go to the staircase and I look down and I can see like the front door of my apartment from there and it's open. So I'm like, shit. So I have this big ass like Jeep knife. It's like a Kabar, but like twice the size. It's like a big like hunting knife kind of thing. So I grab that and I go over to my Alexa because I got the Philips Hue bulbs, and I go, Alexa, turn all the lights red. So all the lights in my house turn red, and I just scream down the stairs, "You know what happens next!" And I gave it like 5 seconds before coming down the stairs naked with this giant fucking knife. And there was nobody in there. So 2 things either happened. Number 1, like I didn't close my door all the way and the wind blew it open. Or number 2, I scared the fuck out of a home invader. But I like to believe that it was the latter.
You're fucking haunted.
I scared the shit out of a ghost. What's the difference?
Because it hasn't happened again, right? So you exercised that demon real quick.
But yeah, that was a good old time.
Gives Iran plausible deniability.
Oh, deniability.
I don't know why, but I see this incredibly like I can't hear what they're saying, but this like very obvious, serious discussion. In my head, I'm thinking about them being like, "Why didn't they tell me they were going to Firehouse Subs? I was hungry."
Give my team 2 hours with those missiles.
Yeah, like I don't even know what's going on in this like situation room kind of deal.
We're not gonna get there tonight, I'm sure, because we're gonna probably be streaming for like 2 hours. But if we did get there, this is what I'm saying. This is the least perfect fucking stream game at the same time, because there's a moment where you have to go into an interrogation and you have to know what happened in the storyline.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like it gives you a "were you paying attention" quiz.
Yes. Okay, so there's moments where you can talk to people and you get like pop-ups, like Mass Effect pop-ups in this game.
Wait, really?
To ask people. Yes, like this campaign
Have
goes
I been,
all over the
have
place.
I been just like shooting people like that I was supposed to be interrogating?
No, it's just weird because this campaign goes to like different, like this campaign does really cool shit. Like there's actually a lot of really cool missions in this. It's just that it requires a level of like interaction that I'm like, I don't, maybe.
I'm liking it so far. I don't hate it.
Yeah,
I'm not paying attention to it really, but I'm enjoying what I'm kind of not paying attention to.
I will say this for everybody at home watching: if you are a Call of Duty fan, this is probably the best campaign they've had since Infinite.
You liked Infinite Warfare? Wait, is that the Kevin Spacey one?
I mean, okay, so I liked. Here's my AA fucking confession. I really am a huge Call of Duty simp. I fucking love Call of Duty. I've loved most iterations of Call of Duty for a while now. But I think I've said the story before on stream where a lot of that comes from the fact that I would do this thing for the last 3 to 4 years, where you know how you can like play betas for games by just pre-ordering them on Amazon.
Sure.
I would forget that to cancel the order, and I did this 4 years in a row. So every year I would have a copy of Call of Duty that just shows up that I forgot I paid for. And that's how I've been playing Call of Duty for like the last couple of years.
Why do you say that's how I've been doing it, like you didn't just straight buy it?
I didn't. I promise you. The last one I straight bought
you
was
bought it with a
2019.
stipulation, but you paid for it and it showed up. How is that not just buying it? Why did you like that one? That was what I actually asked.
Oh, listen. Advanced Warfare was really cool because it might as well have been a Gundam game before Gundam came out. The one I was talking about, the campaign that was really fun, was the one that everyone fucking hated. The one that got like the massive dislike bar for a trailer. It was a Call of Duty in space.
Oh yeah, okay. Advanced Warfare was the Kevin Spacey one. That one.
Advanced
sucked.
Warfare was hold F to pay respects. That one storyline sucked. It was awful, but the multiplayer was fun.
Yeah.
And it was the inverse for the next game, which was the storyline was really cool, like a really cool space story, and then
what happened to that guy?
The fucking multiplayer sucked. Okay, now you gotta do some stabby wabbies.
Yeah. I saw The Shape of a Man, and then he just kind of died. So this one I think I got. Swim faster, dude. Wait. Yep. Yeah. This game does look really fucking good, I gotta say.
Oh, wait, no, it's absolutely.
Wait, hold on. Did you have a silenced pistol? Yeah, here we go.
You did. Yeah.
How come I didn't have one of those? Why did I have to steal that? Like, what? Am I like a fucking like first grade teacher where I got to bring my own war supplies? What is this?
Well, you know, all the cutbacks and the pandemic, and it's been hard on everybody.
By the way, Ducks for Life, thanks for the $10, and you're welcome for the house on haunting advice. And Zion is best girl, fight me IRL, says, why you boys lagging on the swaggin'? Good to catch you live. Yeah, I'm always lagging on the swaggin' when it comes to film.
I felt really bad the other day because someone from the Twitch stream came by and was trying. I had this like really heartfelt response about how much they loved the podcast, and we're like, "Hey, really good to see you." That's a banned word.
Oh yeah,
on my Twitch stream as a joke. So like that entire response got deleted.
I just punched those guys off their boats.
The idea of just random man, I'm on a boating trip and a man from the ocean comes and just punches my shit, just fucking obliterates my shit.
You deserve it, I guess. I was thinking I would get up on the boat and do that cool knife thing, but I guess my guy doesn't do that anymore.
So you gotta wait for the little thing to come up that says takedown.
Well, fuck you. I'm not doing that. I don't do waiting, Phil.
So the other cool thing about this is that obviously you were found, but the game didn't sit there and game over you like, oh, it's a stealth mission, you fuck. And that basically carries on throughout the entire game, is that you can either stealth most missions or go guns loud.
I mean, I ain't no pussy, so.
But you are what you eat, so.
Yeah. I wasted way too many throwing knives on that guy. That's embarrassing.
Pick them up, Lyle. Pick them up.
Oh yeah, you can. I just did.
Yeah, you did.
Fucking cool. Okay, well, that's not where I have to go. What am I? Okay, clear the docks and eliminate the patrol boat. That's my objective. I do like that it still does give you like an idiot button in case you want it to like hold your balls.
Yeah. Idiot button is absolutely necessary. The older I get, the more I realize that like video games have led me by my dick for hours, and I'm just like, yeah, why can't it was like we said the other day, gamers don't look up. Like I completely realize that now. Yeah,
we played on Oni Plays. We played fucking what is that game called? Poppy's Playtime. Poopy Play Fun. And there was a puzzle that we couldn't figure out because the solution to it was literally you have to look up and like climb through a hole in the ceiling, but we just couldn't find that hole in the ceiling. So we were like, fuck it, let's just look it up. Like, so we looked it up and the answer to it didn't tell us how we were supposed to get it. So it just said, oh, just hit these 4 levers in this order. So we just went, okay, and hit the levers in the order. And we were like, what was the rhyme or reason to that? And then later, the monster starts chasing you, and what you're supposed to do is go back into that hole, I guess. But since we never even found it, we just hid in a corner, and the game just happened to break in a way where the monster didn't get us. So we missed this thing completely and, like, idioted the game. We out-stupided the game, like, twice. It was really something. But,
those kinds of games, that's the problem with like all those like really popular like avant-garde like indie horror games.
I would not say that Poppy Playtime was remotely avant-garde.
Anyways, but wrong use of that word. Is that they always try to hit you with puzzles that are just either A, they don't give you enough of the pieces, or they're just bad puzzles.
Now that game, I will say, I will give that game credit. All of the puzzles in it were just super brain dead. So it wasn't like you had to do like advanced problem solving while running from a thing. It was just like, I have to do this task while, like if you don't understand the task, then that's just frustrating. Like we played, what was it? The one where you got to look through the tape recorder. That one was really annoying for that. Outlast, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah. Was it 1 or 2?
The first one. That game was really annoying for making like the
one
stuff that you have to do like weirdly complicated for trying to like run away from a thing. It's like, this isn't scary. This is like stressful. This is like my assignment is due in 5 minutes and I don't have it done kind of like stuff.
Harkening back to the real terror, grade school.
I guess. I mean, I guess it managed to invoke an emotion, but I would not classify it as like scary.
Anger's not really a fun emotion I want to feel when I'm playing video games. So,
okay,
bud.
I'm gonna fucking punch the shit out of you.
There's a gun in your hand. Don't know if you knew that.
Well, I wanted to do the thing. I'm sorry, Phil.
I'm glad you have the upper body strength.
They haven't figured this out yet. Please. God damn. Oh, come on. You. Fuck you.
He tried it. He was trying to run.
Okay.
He said, oh, fuck. Fuck.
I've been pressing A to vault onto this thing, and it did not work.
Oh, but it'll let you fucking magic a fucking submachine gun from its bow.
Monica, are you, like, jamming out to Looney Tunes sound effects? What's...
Oh, she listened to penis music? Hell yeah.
I don't know. I just hear like Monica's like, it's just a collection of Looney Tunes sound effects that she appears to be listening to like music. That's why I love her.
Penis music. It's incredible.
Nothing.
Penis music.
I hear you jamming out to Looney Tunes sounds back there.
It's for work.
Okay. It's for work, apparently.
It's important.
I have to watch this character slip on a banana peel, Lyle. I'm doing it for a job.
When all of his teeth turn into pianos, that's like a 401k for me. All right, let's see. I gotta enter the barge. Phil, have you entered the barge?
We're about to go inside the barge together, bro. Oh, fuck. I'm so close to barging.
Ooh.
You more barge in or you barge out? I barge in.
What? Fuck you, it's locked.
First and foremost, turn around. It's not the fucking barge.
Listen.
It's that giant fucking red boat, you goddamn idiot.
Fine. That's a barge is like that got shipping containers on it. This is like
that's a barge. It's barge adjacent.
This is like a fucking deadliest catch boat. Like this is like a crab boat at
it's
most.
Still a barge.
That's not a barge.
It's got an underneath. Yo, look, watch. Ooh, watch him. Ooh, John Wick. Ooh.
I was gonna help with that. Don't worry, I'll help you on the next one. Here. Now they know we're here.
I don't know how to say this fucking name. Dateon with the 10 Canadaroos. Just wanted to share that years ago I listened to the Twitch run of Swagalagging through the entirety of my first Dark Souls 2 playthrough and I'm left permanently unable to disassociate the two. So pretty much the most stressful experience of your entire life.
Yeah,
right?
pretty much, yeah. Do you think that 16 guy was even the dude he said he was? Or just like a really dedicated...
Dudes.
Yeah, no, it was two dudes stapled together.
Yeah. What a stupid when I think about it, what a dumb fucking bit. The more I think about that episode, the more aggravated I fucking get. We gave that idiot airtime.
Yeah,
like,
dude, fucking yeah. We had a guy on a stream that like there was like a funny cosplayer, and I talked about him, and then there was a dude who probably wasn't even the same guy pretending to be that guy, and we invited him on the show, and he just like did this really annoying bit where he kept saying like 16, but he had like a friend with him that also said it at the same time, so he had to like coordinate with him So it was like long periods of silence, and then they'd say one thing, and then they'd like it was dumb in hindsight.
And
Dude, I had
the whole
something
bit
that
was,
fucking,
I'm a wacky pedophile. Blah, fucking idiot.
to be fair, those things are like, have you seen Jeffrey Epstein's stand-up? He's actually pretty good. It's
the come down that's the problem.
Yeah. He does this whole bit where he says, "I'm just hanging around," and then
so what a guy.
yeah, and then several guys in masks kill him.
What do you mean?
I mean, sorry. He in several masks kills himself.
Right. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Jessica Negri, god damn it. That still was the funniest, I think, was being stood up by Jessica Negri.
She apologized for that.
She did. Very, very good on her.
Yeah, like that was just a
What a great
genuine,
gal.
like, dude, people forget. People get busy and forget. If I had whenever Sheena invites me on that Mario Party stream, I feel fucking bad because she always does it on Monday, which is like usually a bad day for me, but I keep saying I'll do it and then like being an asshole and flaking. So I get it. When
Yeah.
you're fucking busy, just shit happens.
Yeah, and we caught her basically right at the time where she was blowing up like exponentially, so it makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, fucking was
Once again, this game absolutely fucking gorgeous. Doesn't need to be. Absolutely gorgeous fucking video game.
yeah,
like,
this looks way better than it fucking needs to.
yeah.
Fucking something happened to me the other day that the other day is a misnomer. It happened a very long time ago, and I keep thinking about it, and it just makes
The back
me
of your
like,
head.
yeah. Basically, I went to fucking Domino's, and the Domino's guy was basically just this tired looking dude that just dryly told me 2 jokes, and I didn't get them. And then he was like, "You're a real funny guy. You're a real comical guy." And I was just like, but like the jokes he gave, so he, like, I came in and I was just like, "Yeah, I'm here to pick up a pizza." And he just like gave me the wrong order. But he just like, he was like, "Oh yeah, you wanted the one with like no sauce on it?" And I was like, no, I ordered like the pepperoni. I was like, "No, it was a joke, man." And then he pulled out the pizza and like I paid for it. And then he was like, "Yeah, do you want to check it to make sure, nothing's wrong with it?" And I was like, "All right." And I opened it and it was fine. He's like, "You're a comical guy, Lyle." Because my name was on the pizza, right? So I was just like, man, like, I just fucking bungled that. Like, this guy, like, set me up for him, and I just fucking missed out, And as I was driving home, I just got, like, progressively angrier, because I was like, wait a minute. Those weren't even fucking good jokes. Like, what human being, if the guy making your food says, you better check this, because I might have screwed it up, you're gonna look at it, right? You're gonna just take that seriously?
Yeah.
Wait,
What
what?
do you- Why did you fucking unload on the band?
I don't know, because I could.
No, stop!
Why does the game let me do that if I'm not supposed to? Wait.
Technically, it's not.
I can't shoot her? I can shoot
No.
the fucking busker that's just trying to feed his family, but I can't shoot her?
Well, she's your mission giver, Okay, wait. That guy right there on the phone. Wait. No.
The game was happy with that.
Oh my god.
Hold up.
Yeah, there was
Jeff,
no.
you look
there-
tense. You should loosen up. Good.
That's a really good one.
That is
That's
a good
really
one.
good one.
Let's see if they split up.
Okay, so these two
Okay.
guys are the guys I'm supposed to be killing.
Yeah, when they get over to the bench, that guy, go up to him and take him down. Yeah, I'm glad I played this so I can lead you through it.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, take your, I don't know what
Only
I just
dreams
put
now.
in his belly button, but he, is he
Hit
dead?
little-
Or should I make
bit-
sure?
Motherfucker. I wonder if the game's gonna let you carry on.
I mean, that looked like a knockout to me. I just want to be thorough.
Yeah, no, yeah, okay, you're good. You're good. It's kind of wild that the game still didn't consider that a fail state. That's pretty cool, actually.
What's the call? There's guards all over him.
Price is talking easy. I've got some more ideas. Come on over here to the cafe. Oh, it's gonna be so fucking sick.
We need a distraction.
Yeah. That cafe, guys. Oh.
Meet me at Cafe Poison.
His coffee and biscotti is gonna make me nut. Oh, guys.
Is this the cafe? Are we
Press
already...
the idiot button. Press the idiot button.
Retrieve the distraction device from Price. Okay.
Lyle already letting the intrusive thoughts win. That's literally the definition of our stream. What are you talking about? Swagalagan was one continued intrusive thought.
Decoy grenade.
It's a decoy grenade. Don't worry, just throw it into a crowd of people.
Let's kick this off.
Preferably children.
Yeah, let's see. How do I use it? How do I use it?
Yeah. Idiot button. Idiot button.
Oh, I gotta be standing next to her.
Down the
You're gonna put it off in an alley.
When panic starts,
Basically.
that's when the cartel.
Right.
That's where I come in. Put your thing in the funny, silly alley, and then only then can things be done.
World's most dangerous operative is a man who's just constantly bonking himself into fucking walls trying to figure out how to exist. Oh, that face.
Why the fuck? Wait, the whole thing was to lure them into the alley?
Yeah.
This game is silly.
Conceal it. No, stop. Oh, his penis is gone.
Yeah. Did you guys ever look into Bendy and the Ink Machine for the channel? I mean, we're aware it exists. Is it any good? I was kind of, I don't know. As far as I know, our opinion on that is just kind of like, eh. But it we might play it. I don't know. We played Five Nights at Freddy's and we played Poopy Playtime. To be fair, Poopy Playtime was actually like a pretty okay one.
Cover, Sergeant. What's the one? We're taking fire. 3 hostiles.
Oh shit.
What? No good. Hey Lyle, just recently became a fan of your content and thank you for all the genuine laughs. It turns out my dad didn't leave for cigarettes. He was streaming games and exacting vengeance on all. Wow.
Yeah.
Another one, Lyle, really?
There's
okay.
there's a few people that subscribe to this channel, and when I changed the other channel name to Wrath Club, didn't know what it was. So there's, I think I have like, I don't think that's what Shogun is Dead did. I think Shogun is Dead is just new and hello. But there's some people that like just didn't get the memo on that, so they're only subscribed to the side channel. So they were like, holy shit, you oh, fuck you! You need... Whatever.
The guys behind him, there's going to be some dudes who run up on you.
I know. Wait, hold on. He saw too much.
He was looking directly in that direction, so bad on him.
I'm assuming they don't do no Russian in this one.
There is no Russian.
Yeah, I kind of gathered by how touchy it was getting with me murdering. Nobody's talking about that. Everybody's talking about like, games have become SJWs and nobody's talking about like how Full Sail Murder is now being fucking taken at, like, dude, remember Assassin's Creed 1? That game was like a murder simulator. You could just stab the shit out of everybody.
You could stab 2 or 3 people.
The game was like, hey, this isn't a great thing for you to be doing, but it still let you do it. And now it's just like, you're desynced, fuck you. Like, the first one, you won the ability to murder freely as, like, an endgame reward. And they were like, go ahead, go on rampages. Like, there hasn't been, like, a good rampage game in a while. You know what I mean? Like, where's Prototype 3?
Well, there was, and it sucked, allegedly.
Oh, you're talking about hatred? I'm not even talking about hatred. I'm just talking about the ability to fucking murder people in games. Like, Assassin's Creed, you just straight up can't kill anymore.
Yeah, I think a Prototype 3 would be pretty rad, actually. There is this, like, thing where they are kind of removing freedom from games. They're definitely not making it easier I think Far Cry actually removed a lot of that too. The latest Far Cries, you can't do any of that. Just run around and murder people. Cyberpunk, you can, but like the police system is kind of borked on that anyway. So
Still, they haven't fixed that.
it's better, but it's still
Like I read that they fixed a lot of that, and I started playing it a little bit, but I
well.
don't know. I didn't get too far.
Well, you know, I did the whole intro sequence you do with the life path, and then it leads you into that one segment where it's the same for everybody, where it's like, okay, here's the part of the game that was supposed to be there. It's supposed to be the real intro section, but we just didn't have enough money, so it's a cutscene now. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the montage.
Yeah, that one started off for me as everyone T-posing onto the scene, and I was looking at it from a different angle, and then it hard snapped back into first person, and I was like,
Was this recently, or this is the first playthrough?
This was recently. This was my second playthrough that I modded so that I can just get the cooler shit like faster. That's really all that's the only mod I just added was an EXP modifier, so I can just. You know, because you need to have like 40 to 50 street cred to get the cool shit on your body. And I'm like, that sucks. That's like literally end game shit. And at that point, it doesn't matter. So, oh man. That, I could go on for
Was that
days about
Bruce
how
Willis
it
just
makes me
now?
sad. It's not Bruce Willis!
Oh my god, am I a fucking border patrol fed? What is going on right now?
Now it's Sicario. Now you are working with the Mexican Special Forces.
Oh. Wait, I'm in... Wait, am I? No.
Yes. You are...
I thought I was gonna be like fake border crossing is like a decoy.
Well, you're gonna have to stop a border crossing is what's gonna have to go down.
Alejandro, do not let Hassan cross the border.
Solid copy. Out.
Okay. Alejandro, you and I are gonna stop some Mexicans from crossing the border. That's literally what the game's telling me to do right now.
Yeah, Iranians, but you know, I mean, you're right.
These Iranians coming in from Mexico?
Yes, that's the whole thing that's happening right now. It is as wild as you're saying.
Oh, they're having trouble with the wall. Yeah, you didn't expect it to be here, did you? Oh no, they thought of a ladder. Our plan, it's ruined.
That's not advisable. You have no authority or assets in the area.
I know. Just keep pushing FBI.
Sicario is a pretty good movie, though. It is, but like I said, this game's gonna like this whole section. A lot of it takes place in Mexico, and a lot of it is basically them just like, man, we're just gonna steal from Sicario wholesale.
War Crimes are a separate DLC subscription service. That's what we gotta do.
Where is the Geneva Convention break on the battle pass? Level 55?
Does this game have a battle pass system? I played it with you for like 2 hours yesterday and didn't fucking...
You didn't notice, but you were feeding into the battle pass the whole time, Lyle.
Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta say, of the like free-to-play bullshit, I genuinely think I dislike the battle pass thing more than I fucking hated the loot box thing.
So it was a good idea for certain games. Like Fortnite, I think, unfortunately, still has the best battle pass system because it was the first. And everyone has been, oh my... Yeah, well, nothing de-escalates a man like a fucking bullet to the shin.
They said de-escalate. Listen.
You know what? You're right. That is standard policing procedure. You are correct.
Okay, so I just was supposed to threaten him at gunpoint. I wasn't supposed to actually shoot him. Got it.
Stop resisting. God, this game looks good. Like if this, looking at this, even with your like bit rate on my end, like this looks like a fucking like a neighborhood I've been in. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a fucking gorgeous game. I gotta give it to him. Like graphically, it looks really nice. Do you want it on or off? Why were you telling me to toggle it? All right, well, whatever.
Anyways, long story short, battle passes are fine in theory if you play the video game. But I've told Lyle this back and forth. I hate that every video game feels like a fucking chore now. Like,
Yeah,
it's just,
I mean, the thing about battle passes that I fucking hate, god damn it.
so here's the other part of the game now. Now you're going to be encountering tons of situations where there's going to be civilians you have to not shoot, and it's going to be a lot.
Oh boy. That is not going to be good for the amount of attention I'm paying. But yeah, no, the reason I hate battle passes is just because they kind of like...
No. Oh, well.
What? I shot him in the arm! That's what they always ask why the police officer didn't do. I did exactly what they always ask why he didn't do it.
So, okay. That reminds me. Do not do that.
Can I shoot his bat, or will that fucking fail me too? Okay,
All right.
that is an invincible door.
You're walking through. Walk through. This is what I'm
Man,
talking about. This is the part of the game where it's like, okay, now it's giving you agency to go through. Like, you have to figure the path out.
Copy. I've got local PD coming your way.
Okay, so we're just running through some neighborhood.
Yeah, but... watch out!
Is this an evil truck?
That's an evil truck.
Sorry, I wasn't giving you cover fire because I didn't know, man. They always... Why can't war be simple, Phil? Oh, okay, you're shooting at me. Are you a civilian mixed in? No? Okay, cool.
I'm glad you shot at the fucking invisible ghost in the sky first. That guy was pissing me off. Oh, ooh. Oh. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Proper policing procedure.
Yeah, exactly. It was fentanyl.
The fentanyl took out my gun and mag dumped him.
This is evil. This is evil what we're doing right now.
It's an evil video game, bro.
Special forces, get down! Get the fuck out of my house! I'm not here to hurt you. I'm looking for someone.
Here's the mix-up. Here's the mix-up. Get ready.
Hey, hold it.
Oh, so are we supposed to be stereotyping? Oh no! Wait, that guy didn't pull out a gun. You...
Watch it. Send medical.
It let me fucking beat him.
Rodolfo, vámonos. Entendido. ¿Cuál casa es nuestro objetivo?
Wait, it's letting me shoot. If I like paint over my own guy, I can shoot him. Wait, can I
Yeah,
just
you
shoot?
can
Oh, I
shoot
can
your
just
own
shoot
guy.
him, I think.
Llegó la espalda.
That's cool. Wait, am I... What? Friendly fire? That guy was shooting at me!
Oh, okay, so the real cops showed up, by the way.
I knew it! I knew that time that he was gonna do... Just let me be psychic!
Oh, shit.
I was trying to shoot the beer there.
I'm so happy that the very thing that I thought was gonna happen is happening in this fucking... because I go to this mission today.
What,
and I'm
I
like,
fucking
oh,
commit like 9 hate crimes by accident?
Entendido. ¿Cuál casa es
yeah,
nuestro
by accident, Lyle. That, yeah, sure.
Listen!
Yeah,
I
work with
thought
the
they were- I
LAPD,
thought
why
they were
don't you?
war crimes! I didn't think they were hate crimes!
It's a little column A, little column B. You're breaking several conventions today. It just depends on, you know, who you're asking.
Those are Phil's phone notifications for the record, chat.
Oh, my bad, guys. I'm sorry.
special
I ain't
Let me turn
that
that on.
popular.
terrorist? Gomez, hold up. These are her guys. Hard to tell you boys apart from cartel. Where's your suspect?
You're both brown and all. Oh, fuck.
Okay,
No.
now I think you can start firing on people.
I mean, I would hope so. Are these guys allowed to kill your majesty?
Look at me.
I was talking to the game.
I didn't make the fucking game.
Yes, you did. We're taking over the neighborhood.
One accidental civilian shot at a time.
To be fair, those last 2 times I knew from having my future death revealed in front of me that they were evil and had guns most foul.
Yeah, well, I hate to inform you this. Minority Report isn't real, so deal with it.
Oh. How do I know what applies and doesn't in the Cotto-verse anymore? We should just fucking shoot Commander Shepard or whatever his name is in the head, because we know he's evil this time.
Well, you know, it's very simple, and in my new 4-hour video essay, if you would just go ahead and...
COD theory. All CODs are canon? Question mark, question mark, question mark?
That fucking obviously terrible yellow-ass font.
Doors open on purpose? Question mark?
Matt Pat, can you please put a video out about how many fucking Geneva Convention breaking things happen in this game?
That's got to exist, right? Not Matt Pat specifically. I don't think he's equipped to handle that, but you got very lucky, my friend. Can I flash grade Senilians? Can I have a stroke and flash? You fuck! That didn't kill you. It might have taken your ability to see, but that did not kill you. Come on. That was a flash grenade. Wouldn't throw real grenades at you. That'd be stupid. Okay, well, I don't have real grenades, but you're lucky that I don't. Watch for squirters? What? There, now my enemies can't fucking pwn me online.
Turn the corner and someone just schlicks you into oblivion.
Yeah, someone's bean flicking in here, I know it.
Oh, like someone in the chat was like, kind of like a Cinema Sins, except for war crimes.
There's definitely a few of those in here.
That's pretty good.
So wait, why am I not allowed to shoot anyone and everyone in this house if they're fucking weapon shepherding?
Well, because, you know, rules of engagement, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, he's fucking
rules
dead.
Of engagement.
Wait, no, he got shot in the
say.
arm and he didn't die. I'm calling bullshit on this game. Ludo-narrative dissonance, I say. Ludo-narrative dissonance.
Technically, that guy you shot wasn't dead.
Miss Ebola says, you called for squirters? I'm the squirtiest of squirters. Alright, we're gonna need to fill a super soaker.
I'm a soldier.
Ugh.
These are the rules of engagement now. We should have a have a super soaker full of cum.
No.
For civilians.
Remember, no Russian.
That's how you de-escalate a situation.
Oh, what's that smell? Ah! It's in my eyes!
Wait, did I switch guys who I am? Am I the other guy now?
No, you're this guy. I don't know why they do this bit. It's like, leave me, I'm gonna die, even though I'm perfectly capable of getting out of this fucking room. And then you know.
The fire, it's too fast.
It's too fast, and then he comes in.
I could have sworn the guy I was just following had a beard. Oh, that's the guy. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Alright.
This game does that thing where it like pulls you in and out.
Sorry, I was thinking about squirter soakers.
Squirkers.
I lost track of which guy got shot.
Mexican special forces.
Hassan Z. That's the sequel where he goes Super Saiyan.
Cargo could be containers housing missiles. We don't know how many, and we don't know the targets.
To find out, we need to
Oh,
capture
fuck you. You guys both look the same.
We'll send Soap and Ghost to link up.
Wait, who?
I like how you can tell when it's like new characters versus old ones. It's like Soap and Ghost and Alejandro.
Mexico
Certainly not. I'll task Philip Graves and his shadow company PMCs to assist.
Fun fact, General Shepard is, I want to say, the same guy who played BJ Blazkowicz's racist dad in the last Wolfenstein.
Oh. Can you also throw like lamps at him and shit?
Not yet.
Look at Pidgeotto over here.
Soap is a real big... He's more like a far-fetched kind of haircut.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. Soap is like a big COD fanboy in this. He just loves everybody.
Oh yeah. Is he like, oh, I've heard about your war crimes. I'm a big fan.
Was that you beating imaginary dick while you were doing that?
No, that was me slapping at Monica as she walked by.
I was gonna say, this man wants a cock in hand like I'm so fucking a big fan of you.
Thank you.
It's Ebola with another Canadaroos, 5 of them. Speaking of super soakers and squirting, the Oozinator is basically that exact thing. Well, I'm gonna have to go on Google because obviously Lyle's a fucking video gamer. So Oozinator. The Oozinator is a toy water gun manufactured by Hasbro Inc. It is a member of the Super Soaker family, which includes 10 other squirt gun toys. It gained notoriety after its release due to its ability to discharge a viscous compound that resembled human semen, as well as its subjective television advertisements that depicted said compound being forcefully ejected onto unwilling children.
You know what? Usually I think a lot of these controversies are bullshit. That one...
Look at this fucking thing. Look at this fucking thing, man. Ugh. You seeing it?
Let's see the fucking Oozinator. Ew. It looks like a fucking, like, alien, like, face hugger kind of deal.
That's an alien cock. That is exactly what I would think an alien cock would look like.
Well, now we know.
Thanks. Thanks for that approximate knowledge we had no fucking need to know.
I always feel weird and conflicted when I'm gonna, like, insult video game characters now, because, like, sometimes they're modeled after real people. You know what I mean?
I mean, those are all real people. I think all the actors did their thing.
Okay, well, that fucking guy looks like, that's like IRL grizzled. Like, if you're gonna make, like, a serious Mario Brothers movie, and you want, like, a serious war Toad, that's what that guy looks like with his fucking haircut.
Yeah.
A fucking green shell's gonna hit this convoy, and he's gonna go, ow, 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 ow. Hoorah.
Los vaqueros, they call us the cowboys. We also think it's pretty cringe.
That would be a good way to put, like, you know when people, like, stunt cast, like, influencers and shit that can't act? Why don't they just 3D scan their faces and have somebody else, like, voice them?
So that's what they did. That's what they did with these guys.
Wait, are these influencers?
A lot of them are not influencers, but they're like models and stuff like that. And that's what happened with that's how Capcom handles this stuff too, because like everyone in DMC5 is like a model.
Interesting.
And they had other people voice them over and do mocap for them.
Well, that's like old school shit. Like, you remember that there was that fucking like Resident Evil 1 like full motion video thing?
Yeah.
There was like there was like a big thing where they were trying to like find the actors that did that, and they were basically just a bunch of like transfer college students that were basically just American-looking people that they could cast in Japan, and I think that they modeled the characters after them. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they ended up doing that.
Yeah. That's like, you know Shenmue? You know how the voice acting in Shenmue is really weird and kind of doesn't fit?
Okay, so the voice actors are also the face models. Got it. Okay.
In Shenmue? No, it's worse than that. In Shenmue...
No, I'm sorry about this one.
In Shenmue, what they did was, they actually created the character models and then cast voice actors that looked like the character models. So they did the backwards thing.
That's pretty cool.
It is, but like none of their voices actually like match or fit. It's really weird.
I just, speaking of Shenmue, that just reminds me of Yakuza. I have to get back to fucking 7. God, that game is so good.
We have concealment.
You ever stream that game? I don't know if it's a stream game.
Yakuza?
Definitely a fantastic game.
I do like that game a lot, but I don't know if it'd be a stream game. Or I liked Like a Dragon. I tried 0 and I couldn't get into it.
I think Like a Dragon just is so unique. It's just fucking crazy good. Like, I like Kiryu, don't get me wrong, but I was talking to Max about this. I want to get into the Yakuza series, but the more, like, Kiryu's a fine protagonist, but Ichiban is so fucking fun. He's such a just unhinged piece of shit guy that's also got a heart of gold. It's so fucking good.
Hey boys, where's the war? Yeah, no, I like Ichiban a lot. But that said, I don't really know much about Kiryu. I haven't played enough to really get to know the character.
He's just a guy.
Oh, you guys got some more up here? Oh yeah, smells like some certified war.
Hey, do you got any war in your fridge? I'm kind of hungry.
Dude, we're gonna go out and get war later, bro. You can eat before more war.
Do you want to Postmate some war? I'm not really feeling cooking.
Nah, war's kind of expensive now if you get it delivered.
All right, that's fine. I mean, I could drive out and get it, yeah.
I mean, it's like 2 miles down the road.
Okay. I mean, look, okay, I'll Venmo you if you wanna just Postmates the war. I'll
all right.
I'll Venmo
I'll do
you.
that. Oh, you go. Oh fuck. Who's gonna pay tip?
I could get that.
Okay, cool.
Like, because I don't want to drive. I could get that.
Yeah, right. All right. So what did you want? Did you want an AK-740U or ballistic missile?
Do they have white phosphorus still? I heard that was coming back.
It's a limited item. Let me check. It's seasonal. No white phosphorus, not anymore. Not since the Geneva Convention.
Damn. You know what? I'll just take something small like a Kalashnikov or something.
All right. Yeah. Good. Boring, but good.
Hold fire.
What a strange bit.
Weapons free.
Fucking, these guys brought shields to the war. Hey, do you realize what century it is? You fucking morons.
Everyone thinks you're pussies, by the way. No one's gonna tell you to your face, but you are.
That's like the old wars that used to have like flute guys. Now they're like, they bring like the shield dudes that basically do the... They don't even give them like sweet katanas or anything. Like,
yeah, no, those dudes... That's the opposite of
jump
like
out the window.
That's the... No, other one. Idiot button, idiot button.
What?
Idiot button, idiot button, idiot button.
Okay.
Mash that shit.
Down the hill. Run out and stay close.
No, you had to have balls of fucking steel to be a guy who's like, all right, I'm going out to war, what are you gonna do? And they hand you a fucking, like, little tin drum and said, you're gonna put beats on for the boys.
They usually did that with childs, right? Childs of war. Did we used to have war childs? I could have sworn, yeah, I could have sworn that they'd do that. It'd be like, what can the kids do? Have them play a flute.
The idea of little drummer boy being about a kid who in between drum solos pulls out a fucking 9 and just unloads on the fucking...
I don't think they even gave him weapons. I think they just did the drum.
People, guys, you guys have played... Someone's gonna have to, in this fucking chat, has to play that one game. It's like a World War I simulator.
I thought you were gonna say, someone in chat has to have been in the Civil War. Come on. Oh, they're guys...
One of you guys has to be a time traveler. It's just 1 out of 10 at this point.
What is going on with this fucking... Why did it quote Da Vinci at me? What am I
Turn
doing
around.
wrong?
So you're gonna be running and shooting at the people back behind you.
This guy? Okay. There's too
Man,
many of our own war guys hanging out with us. I wish it was just me and my gun, you know?
Oh, all war guys look the same, right, Lyle?
Yeah,
Idiot.
pretty much.
So ignorant.
Soldier Boy was a war child. Yeah, he put on the FL Studio beats for the Civil War.
Tina says, hey, by the way. She just saw that we were streaming.
What up, bitch? Okay, so straight to the bridge. This is a lot. All right, let's see. So these guys bad. No, those guys are friends. These guys up here are bad. No being bad at war, okay? Only nice war guys are invited to my war party.
You guys didn't get the Warvite? That's crazy. Maybe because you're not war bros.
You know these trails?
I know these trails like the back of my hand.
We can't hold off an army.
Gave my battle bros a Warvite to the war party.
A gunvitation, if you will.
Crossplay with the War Boys.
I think that this game doesn't hold your dick like Call of Duty usually does, but it is just as demanding. It just doesn't tell you. It's like, oh, you didn't fucking...
That's the thing. It points instead of like follows. It's literally just like,
yeah,
go here. There's gonna be
like, I don't feel like it gives me any more like freedom, because that definitely wanted something to happen, so it wanted me to like stop on the trail and see that guy get hurt, and then like do this. So it basically killed me for like going too far ahead there.
Yeah. There's going to be certain areas, like certain campaign missions they kind of open up like a sandbox, like very large maps where it's like, okay, there's a compound over there, figure out how you want to do it. Those are pretty fun. This mission's cool. Like the stuff coming up is pretty neat. It's just, like I said, there's a lot of like, you have to pay attention. Like the game is basically, instead of sitting there and pulling you by your dick, it's instead taking your face and pointing you in directions. Like, hey, look over here, look over here.
Do you have ammo? Can I have ammo?
You got reach for him.
What the motherfucker?
What the fuck happened there?
I think I pulled the pin out of his grenade or something, because he just fucking exploded immediately. The second
there was no fucking indication. What the hell?
Oh, there's like RPGs being shot, I guess.
Oh, yeah. All right, we'll back up from. Oh, ooh, crouch. Ooh, go prone. Go prone. There you go.
Fuck you.
There's a lot of war happening in this area.
Oh, sigh. More fucking goddamn it.
Doesn't have ammo, he has jam.
Be real, do I suck at this game, or is it just like weird?
No, this game is
maybe I'm just impatient, because if I had the patience to fucking crouch behind this for like fucking 10 seconds every time I get shot, then...
This is what I was saying, where it's like, there's gonna be moments where you're gonna need to do a little bit of a thinky-roo and do some shooting back.
Why is this guy not dying? Okay.
So okay, now you're encountering armored enemies.
Is that what that was?
Yep. They go down easier with headshots.
Yeah, they really take a lot of shots.
Yep.
And they don't flinch when they get shot, because armor does that in war.
If you see like what you saw there, the blue little break, that's a flinch.
Copy. On me.
Have to run to the next shooty part.
Follow Alejandro.
Alejandro. Alejandro.
That was a fun little slide, Jandro.
Soap, push forward. Rodriguez, keep working the road. The rest of you watch for snipers.
Push forward, okay.
They will be aware of the mountain.
Get him.
Can I shove him off the cliff?
Try it. Try it.
No. Wait.
Orale, bro, it looks like you're trying to kill me, homie.
Okay, it wants me to jump. Jump down. If this kills me for this, I'm gonna...
No! There's a whole fucking cliff to your right! Gamers can't look up!
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Listen, man, you're not allowed to make fun of me.
I'm literally going to point at your penis and laugh.
This game is just for hardcore listeners, and I'm not one of those.
Alejandro watched you do that, and you respawn. He pulled down your pants and just pointed and laughed. Look at how flaccid your penis is, you absolute fucking scrub.
Whatever, some of us aren't fucking scared like he is to fall off the cliff.
That is true. He is kind of bitch made.
No rockets, man. I'm really fucking tired of these rockets, man.
Fucking Sheena.
What did she do?
I said, we say hey back, and she says, you're lying. He said, what up, bitch? And it's like, I mean, I guess.
Let's see. I'm low ammo
Got
on
it.
this. Is this a fucking shotgun? God, this better hit him from where I'm at.
It does. It has some range.
Okay. Can I, like... Motherfucker, are you really gonna... Can I have your gun, man? Can we trade? This... I don't like mine.
This thing breaks stuff by Limp Bizkit. I am the play game gives $2.44. What is... That's not the one where he's like... It's just one of those days, right?
I know, like, no Limp Bizkit. I remember way back in the day I had fucking, I had like an iPod, or no, it was like a fucking Brand X, like, MP3 player that I downloaded a bunch of shit off MySpace for and got a million viruses on my parents' computer. And the only Limp Bizkit song I had was that Just Like This! And it sucked. Chocolate Starfish!
Jump down, Sergeant.
Jump down, okay. I guess I gotta look now before I fucking
What you
Wow. The amount of space you take up vertically, and you're telling me you don't look when you jump, you silly asshole?
Usually I just stretch down, it's not my fault.
Okay, well, I mean, if you have the ability to fucking stretch Man Armstrong his shit across the corner, then I guess that makes sense.
Goku by Soulja Boy, I know, because that one's, bitch, I look like Goku. Bustin' all that old school Super Saiyan swagger. Bitches on my dick because all my albums platinum. I don't give a fuck cause I'm swagging to the maximum. Bitch, I look like Gohan. Smoking up that marijuana. Bitch, I'm having so much fun. Dre, know how the fuck I do it all. That's as much as I'm going with that.
Your whatever fucking MP3 player you own must have like borderline personality disorder.
Okay, now we jump down. Now is it safe, Your Majesty?
Now
I just jump off the cliff wholesale.
Now, peasant, you can jump. You can jump, peasant man.
You know the worst part is I think that was the exact same cliff.
It was a little higher up though.
Fish. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Call of Duty fish.
Call of Duty Modern Fish Fair.
You should be able to grab a fish and throw it as a distraction.
We'll go to the hatchery and we blow it up.
Okay, I'm not doing any more singing requests, but thank you for the $2, Ms. Ebola.
That's not true.
But
if
I'll
you
just
pay
give
enough
you
money, he'll sing.
I am the Lizard Squad, and we have nothing to fear. The Lizard Squad! It's so weird, like, it's such a strange, like, voice crack. Because he's, like, trying not to get too loud, so he's like, we are the Lizard Squad! There it is, that's what he does. That's probably the most accurate one.
Like fucking song is stuck in my goddamn head now. God damn it.
What, Limp Bizkit?
No. Okay, so this is a section that you're basically bypassing, which is pretty cool.
What do you mean I'm bypassing it? I'm lost. I don't even know where the war guys are.
You know? You're doing all right. You're doing all right. So the rocks and everything, you're supposed to take cover and shoot from them.
Well, I didn't do that. Phil,
you
what are you
didn't
gonna
do that,
Sue
but
me?
you're making you're making progress though.
Get shallow up ahead. Oh no, what is it gonna judge me on, my looks?
Vehicles on the bridge, and not ours. Fuck! It's the army. Get to cover.
It's the army, get to cover. Okay, I'm water crawling.
You drowned down there? I wonder.
I have no idea. It seems like I'm drowning, or I don't know if the game thinks I'm under. I don't know what the fuck just happened to me, man.
Okay, so now it's the Call of Duty wait, because they're gonna blow up the bridge in front of you.
Okay, so I got to do the classic Call of Duty wait. Got it.
Kind of classic Call of Duty shoot and wait.
Okay, get to cover. So I hang out behind this rock.
Yeah. No,
Can I actually, like,
we need?
Am I just? This is the thing, right? I can sit here and stare at the rock, and I know that will work. But I like want to see shit. So like, do I get shot for wanting to see shit?
You can mount. I don't know what button it is, but you can mount on rocks.
No. Okay.
Oh, you did it. Oh, you did it.
Okay.
Look at what you did. It's like that bridge simulator game.
It's exactly like that, Phil. Jump and Shoot says, let's play Risk of Rain 2. Be having more fun if I was playing Risk of Rain. You know what? No, this game... return to mission... Okay. Jesus,
like
man.
I said, this campaign is fine, but it is far more... It asks way more of your attention than, like, traditional Call of Duty, where you can just kind of follow someone and then get in firefights.
Yeah, I honestly would just rather it fucking full-blown idiot mode if it's gonna expect me to do that anyway, but... Load in. All right, let's truck up.
There's no fucking way that works.
Oh, did
There's no fucking way the camo on that fucking truck works.
So I'm in third person. Like, this is just a camera. It tried to do like a weird transition, and I don't think it reads. It's really weird.
Because you know what makes it weirder is that I'm sure it's still. I don't know if it did it for you, but it has like the little dot in the middle still.
No,
or that might just be a PC glitch.
Yeah, maybe.
Once on station, circle the target. Bring us around. Sir. Com, get me General Shepard.
Who's this fucking Cameron Kelvin looking motherfucker?
That would be him, the man Philip Graves, as in I Philip Graves of minorities, because
is he evil? Is he the evil guy?
Spoiler alert, he's kinda evil.
He looks evil. He's got like a punchable face.
So what this game does, there's a moment, we're not going to get to it here, there's a moment where the turn happens, and the subtitles change from blue to red. It's fucking... I was like, oh, so he is a bad guy.
Does it do that as an effect, or does it just...
When you're, like, you see it's like, it has his name in blue right now, Graves. And like when he makes a threatening statement, his name turns red.
Does the game call attention to that, or does it?
No,
like,
not
do you
really.
Think it,
but
like, is it done to good effect, or is it just a thing that happens?
I think it's done to relatively good effect when it happens, because he's just like, "All right, boys, it's not time for let's not get into a fight now," kind of shit. And then, like, the same thing happens with Shepard, where his name... It's weird for him, because his name goes from yellow to red, so I want to think that there's, like, an actual, like, color grading system to people. Where it's like, oh, this is your ally, and this yellow dude is neutral, I guess. Ah, okay.
Here's where the war crimes happen.
This might be the mission to call it on.
This one sucks?
This one's not gonna be good unless you pay the fuck attention.
Well... if they're all white dots, I can't commit a war crime, right?
Well, why don't you go ahead and fire a shot, see what happens.
I literally cannot.
So, okay, toggle your thermal, look down. What you're looking for is a laser. There you go. See the guy? Look at him. Alright, those are your homies. Here's how this fucking mission works. This entire area is full of civilians and enemies. You have to make sure not to blow up the civilians while killing the enemies.
So this has been a good stream.
Yeah.